Fortnite. Let's see what this game is all about. Okay, I got it downloaded. Man, it's got a nice beat to it. Let's see what this game actually plays like.
A few moments later.
Holy shit! This game is awesome! Where we dropping, boys? Come on, man, rocket ride! Rocket ride! What is a chug jug? He boogie bombed me! Revive! Come on, revive me, man! No, I only land at Salty Springs. Wailing Woods. Marker's down. He's 2 hits. Oh my god! We just did it, bro. We just won. This game is like the best game I have ever played in my entire life. Man, I love this game.
A few moments later.
This stupid ass game. You got bush campers. Report. You're gonna get banned. What's up, guys? Luke here with Brick by Brick today, and I hope you shared some similar fond memories of playing Fortnite like I did back in 2017 when I first started, or whenever you started. Today I'm going to be playing Fortnite Battle Royale for probably the first time in over half of a year. And not only will I be playing Fortnite for the first time in a while, I will also be streaming it for the first time ever live on YouTube.
What the shit?
And when this video goes out, this would have already happened, but I just wanted to show you what I'm doing to prepare for this in case maybe you want to try to do something in the future, or to motivate you if you want to start streaming. This will kind of get you going and give you an idea of what things you need to start streaming on YouTube, Twitch, or wherever you want to stream. But before I'm able to start streaming...
Hold up, wait a minute.
I need to make a few purchases from Jeff Bezos himself. Or if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is, basically Amazon. So let me show you what I purchased to be able to do all this streaming. So my Amazon order came in the other day. I opened it up, and now I will show you what I had to buy. So I did some research into live stream, like any type of gaming or stuff like that. First, you have to download like a streaming software on a computer, which I got my MacBook that I do all my editing and all my other schoolwork, whatever on. So I'll use this for my streaming software and to run everything together and actually broadcast to YouTube. Obviously, you'll need a TV, you'll need some sort of gaming system, you know, PlayStation 5 or whatever. You should already have enough HDMI cords to hook everything up with you got, because you should have the HDMI cord going from your PlayStation to your TV, and then just that running to somewhere to power both of those. Then the thing I had to purchase was this Ribozen Capture Card.
What the hell is even that?
I watched a video by, I think his name's Midnight Man on YouTube. He talked about a simple gaming setup that's, you know, cheap, but it works good and efficient for somebody on a budget. So he recommended this capture card. At the time I purchased this card, it was 23% off on Amazon. So I ended up picking it up for $21.49, which I think is a pretty good deal. And obviously it probably costs like less than $5 to make in China or wherever it's from.
I was made in China.
If you can get it cheaper than what they were asking for it originally, I think that's a pretty good deal. Then the other thing I had to get is an adapter for my MacBook. So I bought this off of Amazon as well, which is just like the cheapest one you could kind of get. This was 15% off when I purchased it. With that 15% off discount, it came out to $16.95. So I think in total I spent about like 40 some dollars on both of those things. But this MacBook extender, it has an HDMI port on the end, it has 2 USB ports, and it has some SD card chips that if eventually I got a better camera instead of just using my phone, I could use that to upload photos and stuff to it. And then for camera and audio for this stream that I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be using my phone, what I'm using to record right now. So how am I going to hook this capture card up? You could use the instructions that came with it, or you can watch that video by Midnight Man that he put out on how to do this, and he explains it step by step. So if you don't like following instructions on a piece of paper, watch that video. But in this case, it looks pretty simple the way the instructions are and straightforward, so I'll probably just use the instructions. So without further ado, now I'm gonna hook everything up.
Chega na pista, geral se adianta.
So now with everything hooked up based off of the instructions, I also moved this red tote from my other room just to have it for something to set the computer on rather than just setting on the floor. I know it doesn't really look that professional, but I don't have any extra tables in here, so this is gonna have to work for now. Let's open OBS Studio and see if that'll work or not.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's awesome. Would you look at that?
So I just finished testing this out on OBS Studio.
About damn time.
The capture card worked correctly.
Hot diggity dog.
I was having problems getting the audio of the actual game to come on when I have my headset plugged into the controller.
Damn!
I don't know why that is, but if I plug my headset into like the audio mix thing on the capture card, it works fine and I can hear the audio on there and the audio comes through there. But when I plug it into the controller, it shuts the audio off to the game for some reason. It's probably because I don't have another audio jack to actually run it wherever it needs to be ran, but I think with what I have today, it'll be sufficient enough. I might not be able to chat, like communicate back and forth with them on that headset because of that. You know, they can still hear me through the stream, so hopefully they can hear everything. Since we got that all set up, I think you know what time it is.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game! It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game.
So I just finished up my first ever gaming live stream I have ever done. And honestly, I gotta say it went pretty good. I had no video issues, I had no audio issues. The only thing with the audio is when I'd plug my headset into the controller, it wouldn't output game audio onto, the streaming for some reason. A lot of the kids, they didn't really care about that. They didn't really care about the gameplay audio. Because that was the thing, if I plugged my mic headphone jack into the capture card, I could still hear everything through my headset, but I couldn't talk to anybody. I was just hearing audio. But besides that, everything went perfect. I made some great friends, met some more new people, got a few new subscribers to the channel. So in the comments, welcome them to the channel. And I hope they continue to enjoy my videos and live streams in the future. And then I gotta give a shout out. I played with multiple people on the stream, but at the end, when it was just me and Lego Master, we got 3 wins. We got 2 in Battle Royale, and then after we got the last win, he said, let's play a reload. I said, okay, we'll play 1 reload. And then we got a win in the reload, so overall, good day. I love Fortnite. I think this season has potential. It was kind of confusing, me going into it first, not knowing anything about it, coming back to it. Like, I didn't really know much about like the sprites and everything like that. But after I kind of figured out like that there's tons of different sprites and they each have like different abilities that give you different perks basically. So overall, like I said, this stream went pretty good. I hope this motivated you if you're thinking about doing streaming, and showing you all the stuff that I did shows you that it's really not that complicated. It's just a few, basic things that you need. Like obviously you probably already have a PlayStation and a TV. You basically just need, if you don't have a laptop, to get a cheap laptop, a capture card, and then possibly like, you know, a multi-connection device for that laptop. And like I said, if you want to see a more in-depth video, I would go watch that video from Midnight Man, because he did a really good job of explaining everything step by step, how to hook everything up and everything if you don't like reading physical instructions. And also comment down below like if you want to play with me on one of these streams in the future, because I literally played with subscribers and viewers of this channel today, so I'm more than happy to play with you if we have enough people in our lobby. Or we can create a custom game. And please keep liking and sharing this content, because I really want to keep growing our community brick by brick and keep building my life brick by brick. I hope you keep building your life brick by brick every single day. Lego collection by Lego collection, you know, win by win on Fortnite like we did today. And I will see all of you in the next video. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye. Say it again. Say it one more time. I dare you. Say it. Say it one more time.
You're gay.
That's fucking it. I'm calling my friend in Afghanistan. He's gonna have your internet